Hello, hello! The first button press never works right. Oop. Hello, and welcome back to La-Mulana 2, the game where I can meander around for hours and still feel like I made... no progress. Last time we did a lot of stuff. I beat like 3 bosses. We found a 2 new areas. Some other things happened that I don't remember. And right now we're looking for the ability to push rocks and shoot down little needles into tiny little areas, which... ugh. I get the feeling that they just wanted the spear item to be much more useful, other than killing random lower enemies, but... I can also tell why this place is called the Ice Fire Treetop. This place was frozen until they pulled out the base. As said, I don't remember where we haven't been. But on the other hand, I do have notes. I just have to do this. Ugh. Alright, for simplicity's sake, I'm going to use my other notes. 1 second. Those notes don't look great. There we go. Things may have flickered for a second, but don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Life is still going on as it normally does. I had my notes open in an open document, but now they're just in a notepad. Now I redid the structure of how the notes were set up. Made them look a little prettier. So, we'll see how that works out for me. But we're gonna go around... let's see, where should we go? I think... Onflin is probably our best bet. I don't know for sure. This was also another thing I was given a small tip for by a friend, is that a lot of stuff is readable even if it doesn't look readable, and I should maybe do that more. Like, this might be important. Bears a striking resemblance to the warrior statues of Tula Zicocoltitlin ruins in Mexico. Those in the La-Mulana ruins have fairy-like wings. Okay. Ow, dang it. I forgot what button was what. And we also kind of got that in the game itself. Eventually bestowed civilization upon them, okay. Like, every single statue has some relation to actual stuff in our world. I don't want to go in butt naked, but trying to stay afloat with your clothes on? Ain't nobody got skills for that. Except maybe a ninja. Ninja. Whoa. I'm not a ninja. I'm just an archaeologist. Hmm. Dang, I forgot entirely. I don't know how I forgot. It's only been a day. You think I would remember that kind of stuff? But the problem with all this stuff, resembling real life things, is I don't know any of them. I wonder if we could climb... No, it doesn't look like it. This one looks a little different. Titan race of the second children was wiped out. There only remain traces of the land of the branches. Set sail and you will be guided to the shrine of the frost giants. I still don't quite follow what this one is. Hand in your desires. Do not lay your gaze upon them. Power will be bestowed upon those who can turn their backs to their desires. Maybe I just stand here for a second. Like, this part looks important, but nothing's happening. Go away. I'm trying to turn my back to my desires. I don't have time for bats. Alright, the desire was right in front of me. I had to take it. Maybe... yeah? Huh? I'm not looking at it. Hey, I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at you. Doesn't seem to be working. I can push this. Unless I'm just being really impatient. I was being really impatient. Oh my god. We did it! Puzzle complete. So annoying. Seems as though the 6 children hold power in La-Mulana. The fairy queen and her ilk are also of the 6 children, but their views differ from the other 6 children. They must be of a different tribe. Unlike the other children, it is said that the 6 children were split into different races. You could distinguish not only between the different races, but different tribes too, then it may become easier to solve riddles. Hey... would it? These are 6-child alpha. I don't know what that, like, would really solve for me, though. Did that for fun. Well, it's annoying that we basically solved that puzzle last time. Get over here and let me smack you. You're dead. You have no worldly values left. Let me end that. Okay, push the block. Ta-da! And that creates a ladder. Now this one also lets you climb up its face. And the door opened. Okay. I'm gonna write down doors too, like important doors, because I remember in the last game, I got lost a lot. Let's see. I'm gonna avoid pressing dash. I'll make it look pretty later. Ah! Jeez. That would have absolutely killed me. 1000% that would have killed me. Ah, I finally found a boat down here. Let me just get... oh. It goes. You missed us getting the power glove. It was so bad. So now I can push blocks because I have gloves. I don't have to put my bare hands on box. But, you know that puzzle that was like, turn your back to your desires? It was literally just try to push the block. That's all it was. Ow. I don't know why I'm in the water. Wait. Okay. Wait, if that guy put it down and it killed him, how did it get back up there? Break the seal. Dang it, of course it does. It takes too long. Ah, I'm so bad at platforming. I hit every single nook, every single cranny. There we go. And I hate this game designer. Oh, does that one stay? Does that one stay like that? Is there gonna be a second one right after it? So if I jump up there, it'll immediately knock me back down here? No? Okay. What does this do? Ah. Oh, stairs. Great. So it tortures me, and then it's like, ah, just kidding, buddy. Here you go. Alright. Where does this go? Shrine of the Frost Giants. You took the boat. I don't have a map yet, so can't write that down. This is the destroyed branch. It has no counterpart. Okay. That means it does not have another area. What you see is what you get. Hello, I'm Gerd. I guess I should write this down too, actually. I don't know if knowing where the people are actually matters, though. There's 6 gates in La-Mulana known as the Corridor of Blood. The star-like decorations above the gates can be turned by dissonance. Oh. Turning the gates will change the place to which the Corridor of Blood leads. All I know is that this was the work of the Sky People. We had nothing to do with it. Who visited this land long, long ago. Anyways, bye, fellow blonde. Oh no, ice physics! Oh no, ice weapons! Okay. Baba Yaga? Of course. Of course Baba Yaga's sweeping me aside. Oh, she's got her dad's style! Cool. Ta-da! I might have to leave just to go heal, though. Oh, another one of these. Okay. I'd never die a 41st time. I'm not going down there, that's for sure. No, no, no. That's a boomerang, isn't it? Oh, it's a full... It's a frog? I didn't... No, a lizard? What is it? Unger, okay. I don't have a map, so I don't know what this place is called, so I'm just putting his elevator room. Oh! I got Nermain. Who's Nermain? Nermain. Oh, it's the blue fairy. Or, no. Wait, what? It's not the blue fairy, but it looks like the blue fairy. Which fears across the battlefield, turning allies against each other. It is able to discern the souls of those who will die in battle, and gentle those for whom death is close. In other words, she'll be nice to me, because death is always close to me. Death and I used to be roommates, you know? Sadly, they never lost my number. What is this? Dancing sheep. Mr. Sheep, I really need to get into that save point, but I have the feeling you're gonna kill me. Okay. We did it. And now, I can leave. I'm gonna go heat myself up a little bit. Alright, well, I'm satisfied that we got immediate progress. I found a whole new area to explore. Which will absolutely not get me killed, ever. Nope, not a single time. Why would I die in Snowtown? Holopin. Sounds familiar. Just a little guy, just a little sheep. Not a sheep, but a cow monster. Its hair has grown to help it resist the cold. It's relatively small for a cow and prances all over the snow-covered ground with ease. Not a sheep. I'm sorry for misspeciesing you. My bad. What is this? Here I lie, after being chased by furries for so long. I will not convert. I will not. I won't. Okay. That felt like a real message. Someone's real inner monologue was recorded here. Light leaks from between the mirror sheen pillars. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I can swim through snow. Ow, dang it, of course you put spikes there. Nigaru is a... such a jerk. Like, the design choices in this game are just that of a monster. Like right here, I can't get out of here. If I didn't have a weight, I'd be stuck. I'd have to leave. No. And boom! It's me, everyone's favorite fairy. Oh yeah, and I mentioned it earlier, but you can read a lot of random stuff in this game. So if you see anything really weird, they're like, oh, maybe you can read that. Then you'll feel free to point it out. Ow. Oh, it's her... okay. There it goes. Yeah. Can I look at this? I can. Bears a striking resemblance to the relief of a death ball athlete found in ancient ruins of El Baal, Guatemala. The individual appears to be wearing a spacesuit and breathing fire, which, you know, has given rise to theories that extraterrestrial of some kind. In reality, it is simply a Locapala of Egolana soldier. Read that weird blob in the bottom left? Let's see. There's a striking resemblance to a legally distinct character, and might secretly be a representative of a huge nerd. But it looks like they were reborn into this figure. They were reborn into being a nerd. I don't know what that means. Hello, Griffey. It's going. I finally got progress. Ow. I finally got progress, not quite in the form of getting stabbed, but look at me. Slide. Okay. Life is begotten of the cold soil. The birth sigil lies in the depths of deep, deep snow. Okay. So, deep in the snow is the birth sigil. Right here, probably. But I need to climb up and melt the snow. Oh, darn it. I'm running out of weights. Oh, wait. I don't even need to do that. Ta-da! Hey, Griffey, what would you say this monster is? Either one of those. Actually, is there anything for me to do here? I forgot. Ow, darn it! Thank you, fairy. Bye. You jerk. Uh-oh! Okay, now what? Are they gonna slowly? Okay. Don't worry about it. What? I have to... Huh. What do I do here? Got it. Oh, there's more than one, you jerk. Now there's one down there, you jerk. It has parts that are easier than one. It definitely feels like it moves better than one. I have to leave. I'm out of weights. Well, I've got like 2 left, which means I can't complete that puzzle. It definitely moves easier than one, and some of the puzzles are more forgiving, but it's just as annoying. Like, parts of it are just as convoluted, and also there's things like this. You're not buying? You gotta be kidding me. You want me to get weird on you? Anyways, would you like to buy something? So, you know, it still is creepy sometimes. Now we go back to where we were. Now that I've got weight. I've really put on weight. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot you were... no, I have to go down, that's right. No, go down, thank you. No, go down. Ow! That worked, so whatever. Ow, darn it! It does have one really annoying mechanic, though. In the form of... How do I put it? Spikes don't respect the invulnerability frames. Like, spikes and monsters have separate invulnerability frames. Okay. No. Gotta go all the way down here and not get squished. Okay. Now watch, as this is just a soul orb. Oh, it's an Octool. That was fast. I cannot go this way. Okay. But if I can't go that way, then where do I go? That which is correct goes unscathed. That which is mistaken receives justice by sword. Huh. That feels important, and I don't know what it's referring to. Dang it. If I didn't have Holy Grail, this game would be a lot harder. That part is a little easier, because you get the Holy Grail, like, at the very beginning. Whereas in the first game, the Holy Grail was kind of stuck behind a convoluted puzzle. See? That's what I mean right there. I got hit by that guy into the spike and immediately took damage. Ow, okay, okay, I'll leave the frog alone, I'm sorry. I didn't need to kill him anyway. I don't think there's anything else I can do here, so... I think we have to leave. Go back to Onflin? Yes. Come on, fairy, I'm sorry you can't teleport with me. Well, I say it was a convoluted puzzle, but it was really just one of those, like, go through this wall that doesn't look like you can go through it, and you'll end up on the other side of the world. In the first game. In this game, it's literally just in a box, like, right at the start. Like, and there's like, it's just on display, who cares? Just a cup. You know, it's not like it's a holy symbol of inner peace or something. Or some evil sentient god trying to take over the world. Stop. Why would it be that? Yeah. Yeah. So I wanted to go this way. No, not that way. I know I'm being impatient, and I'm just feeling like I'm immortal because I got our pink fairy friend here. But she's gone now, so... Stop it. What do you think these symbols mean? We've passed by 4 walls now that have all these weird symbols on them. I mean, I recognize some of them. But a majority of them I'm just, like, completely at a loss for. Baba Kat, the Raven of War. Part of the Queen's Demons Morgan. Part of the red-haired Maka. And yet part of the venomous Domain. When the trio of goddesses combine their power, Baba Kath shall appear. Okay. So I think the puzzle here is to unlock the final boss, I have to kill all 3 of these demons. I wonder if I can... That doesn't look like it. This goes to the same area. There was no reason for that. Oh well. I didn't need to do this, I guess. Go open the box, which will give me the map, probably. Which means... Yep. Map acquired. Ah, that's a long word. I'm just gonna keep this as elevator room. Yeah, I guess I don't have anything else to write down yet. Oh wait, I can write down the area it's in at least. Which is... This place looks like a hand. The Frost Giants did not have a grip on life though. They're all dead. A, B, C, D... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bye, frog. I was really expecting him to smack me. Would have been good comedy. Uh-oh. A pillar polished to a mere sheen. The means to grab onto it and swing around. The tool to grab onto walls lies where fire and ice rage. Ow. Here are the Here are the 3 evil spirits. I'm getting the distinct feeling that a fairy would help immensely in this fight. Because these girls don't hit hard. Ow. Ow. Alright, you know what? I don't need you right now. I can't leave. I thought I could find a cute little girl waiting to be rescued. But it turned out to be me that needed rescued. But also, here in the Frost Giant land? Alright, we have to leave. I'm about to die. And I'm a coward. And I want to keep my map. Still, we have a lot of stuff we can do now that I can push blocks. If it wants me to learn how to grab things, then we should go over there. Where did we have... Looking at my notes. I thought it was... on Flynn. I guess I wrote it down and then erased it, because I'm dumb. Erased it when I redid my notes. Let's go here. And then we'll go to the battlefield. Yeah. Or no, we'll go to the... wherever it is. Feel bad for these little guys. They're so slow and they can only move forward. They lack the ability to turn around. I mean, how's stuff been with you, Griffey? Are you done taking care of little sister? This seems right. Yeah, this is it. This is what I was thinking of. This is what I thought I should write down, and I just completely forgot. Ah, okay. Rolling shuriken acquired. Tomorrow's gonna be a lot. Well, good luck. I've got nothing going on. Might go to the store later, but otherwise, I'm... Ah, fantastic! I went and died. Thanks, La-Mulana. All I ever wanted out of life was to translate dirty games and play around with my phone. How am I supposed to do either of those without skin? To anyone who might stumble across this message, seriously, sit down and write that visual novel of yours. You're not gonna be around forever. I might, though. Oh, and can you feed my dogs for me, too? Thanks. I don't know where they are. Are they here? Ah. I imagine if you became all bones, you would have a hard time feeding your dogs. Solely because they would eat you. Chew you up. Snakes are the worst enemies. Now I got the rolling shuriken. There was a button around here that I should have written down. I think it was right here, though. I think it was right here. Huh? Oh, I have to really back up. Damn. I'm gonna go to OKC for a concert. Wow. Well, I hope you have a good time. Haha! Now, I don't know what that unlocked. And I have no way to get there, actually. Oh wait, steel goes through lasers. That's right. Gotcha. I didn't know. I wasn't gonna ask, but I did not know. I'm not good with abbreviations. Why did I fall through that? Oh, because it's a balance pole. Skeletons. What does this say? Scan the mantra engraved walls. Their words hold power. Those with the Jed pillar will be able to harness mantras. They will unleash the section of mantras curated by the virtual wise man. Huh, okay. Does that mean the reliefs on the walls? I wrote down a couple of those. Hello. Can we, like, not do this? Yeah, I figured. Nah. Got a bouquet of snake. No, he is the bouquet of snakes! Wait, that didn't hit me. He's slowly moving me to the wall, though. Ow. You're fine, I'm going this way. And you have the power to turn around. Yeah. Well, either way, I hope you have a good time, Griffey. Oh, you did it. You killed me. And now you've set free the ultimate demon or something. I'm not really sure what the point of killing that guy was. The Black Dragon Nidhogg dwells at the roots of Yggdrasil, I'm aware. The path forward will not reveal itself for the weak. Venture forth with strength. I'm aware, he's kicked my butt a few times. Hey, there's a hidden thing here somewhere. Oh, I was kind of hoping it would break this wall. So can I scan that thing down there? Let's see. Where are we? On one. A, B, C, D, E. Oh, skinny elephants are here. They are stretchy weirdos. Like, it's fine when Luffy does it, but something about the way the elephants do it just feels unnatural. Maybe because their body isn't actually made of rubber, they're just stretching because they feel like it. Alright, Kevin's favorite bands will be there. More come down though. Closing pick for KC, Kansas City. Nope. Half of it is not even in Kansas. Not anymore. Ow. Ow! Ow! This stupid ghost has tormented me so many times. And these stupid slime balls even more. No, I missed. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. I'm definitely not gonna get knocked into a corner or anything. What is this for? Ow. Ow. Well, either way, good to hear that your favorite bands are coming in. I don't know if I'd ever go to a concert, to be honest. Like, while I do like songs, I don't really pay attention to the bands. Ow, rude. Specifically put that trap there just for me. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Don't fall into the spikes. Don't get knocked into the spikes by a slime lizard. Can I read this? Yes. Bears a striking resemblance to the Mayan stone statues that can be found in ruins of Chichen Itza. The belly of the statues are thought to be an altar offering a sacrificial heart. But then the Mayans realized that the heart is not in the stomach. Their La-Mulana counterpart simply uses as a candlestick. Huh. And you enjoyed enough and someone going with see them? I guess that would be the big reason to go, yeah. If you can go with someone you like. Don't stab me. Nope. Oh my god. And I have to leave soon, because I'm gonna die otherwise. And everything will be for naught. Barely do grocery store runs yourself. I mean, I think I'm probably the opposite on that one. If only because I've always done grocery store runs with someone else. I often am just like, when I'm with someone doing a store run, I'm like, can I just do this alone? Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm wasting their time because I just meander around. You know, look at stuff. I guess it doesn't help that I usually have gone with at least one impatient person. The person I usually go with isn't really impatient, but they're slow. And... I don't know. Yeah, that's fair. Although if you were where I was, I don't think you would think about it, really. There's nothing but really old people here. Either really old or really young. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Finally we get to this stupid thing. Here you could swap items for money. Stuff I found in the never mind. Snap? Use this to take photos and read hidden texts. Okay. It doesn't look like they're gonna get anything new, but I'll write down that they're here anyway. Have you got the Snap app? I'll have you know that I made that app. A few years ago, the entire disk was stolen, so I lost access to it completely. It's an app for taking photos. Could've got that. Found your first gray hair? No. Don't worry, I'm sure it was just bleached by the sun. That's all. Not only takes photos, also able to read ancient text hidden in the photos as well. An exceptional piece of software. Bleach bone white by the sun. Makes sense to me. Scanning. Scan complete. 10 mantras and the virtual wise man who has mastery over them are carved into the wall. Okay. Like... Does that do something for me? That's why the sun's dangerous, Griffey. You've barely been in it, and yet it's already bleaching you white. That's how powerful it is to our kind. And why we must avoid it at all costs. Oh. I don't think I've been in this room. Seems like a safe place to make camp. Oh, I have been in this room, but there's a... Hey. Go away. Go away, snake. Let's see, I can't get here unless I can double jump, I think. Although there's a ladder over there, so I don't know. Man, that's the unopenable. Okay, let's go to Ice and Fire, maybe? I think there are a few other push puzzles. Ow. Ow. So I kind of want to run around a little bit more, but... Oh. Well, we found Mulebrook. He fell asleep hanging out. I don't think I can get in there, though. I have to get the spear somehow. Ow. I don't know where that is. Guess I'm down here now. It's fine. Didn't want to be down here, game, but I'll take it. Alright, I guess we're gonna leave, because I don't know where else to go. Time for more push puzzles, because everybody loves push puzzles. Of course, I don't remember where push puzzles are, because I didn't write those down, because I'm very smart. No! Now, well, I didn't want to write down puzzles, just where things were. Okay, that's the insta-death room. I know it's the insta-death room, because when I went in there, I instantly died. Where were... Whoop. Nope. You again? And you have an Ankh this time? They took the box! Oh, that's why you had an Ankh this time. That... Ugh. Flippin' squirrel. I didn't think this game would also have an arch enemy. Oh, darn it. I'm stuck. Well. In the previous game, you were kind of just alone. You know? You just... Occasionally you would see your dad, but... all the enemies you fought just immediately died, and you were left alone. But no, in this one you have a squirrel messing with you. Not that I care, I've already got a knock. Surely I won't need more. I really should have written down push puzzles, but I don't want to write down too much stuff, but then it's like... I don't know. Like half the stream is just me writing stuff down. And that's not fun for you. I thought about making a thing where I could... like on screen where I could show all my notes, but that would be... difficult. Hard to make that legible, you know? Ah. Nope, I'm leaving. Those guys still don't care about me. No push door here. Okay. We still don't have the seal here, which is how you unlock the thing. Why am I here? Why are there so many sentient skeletons that want to kill me? Like, I'm sorry, I can't take care of all of your dogs. I don't even know where most of them are. I can barely take care of my dogs. Of course, they're fine. Ow. Okay, this is where I just was. We should go further down. We can't go that way. Snakes. I do usually know where they are, yes. Thankfully, we've plugged the hole they were getting out of, so no problems there. Probably still need to go reinforce it, but you know. That's a seal chest. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, fine, I'm leaving. Okay, I'm moving. Gosh. That leads to the immortal battlefield. That goes up there. Ow. This is where the big fish was. But now I'm the big fish in these waters. The big fish constantly getting stabbed by something. Yeah, there was a push thing somewhere around here. Guy is just completely turned off. He's not going to move unless he sees me. So it makes me think that they might be robots. They're supposed to be like old, like ancient children or whatever. That's the wrong way to put it, but they're like the 6th children, 5th children. I don't remember. They are one of the children, so they probably aren't robots. But the 2nd children were giant... well, this thing. Were giants, so who can say? Okay, if I want to get through this... If I want to get through this, how do I get through this? I think I know what I'm supposed to do, and I don't want to do it. Oh, dang it. Well, time to leave. Because I'm smart. I'm supposed to put it in the other one. Gonna get my lava burns off with all of this hot water. It works. If you don't believe me, go try it yourself. But don't. What was I doing? Sorry, someone was messaging me about life. The life I'm trying to save by... by dipping myself in lava. Okay, this is probably going to be the spear, and that will unlock like 3 or 4 switches that I didn't bother to write down. I don't know why this werewolf thought that was a good idea. So how do I do this? I need it over there. Does it stay? I'm assuming no. No, it doesn't. Hmm. Stupid sliding block puzzles. So... I can't clip onto that. Hey, you behind the screen. How would you solve this puzzle? Like, once it goes on this, it will stay there. So, I don't think I can push it. Oh, you're back. See, I know where this dog is. That's a werewolf, apparently. Hmm. Alright, I can crouch! It's an ability that previously we didn't have in the first game. Nope. And through the power of youthful vigor, I will swim through the lava. Now what? Oh, it's a whip! This was not... Wait. Now how do I get in there? I require a third block. Right here. Wait, can I push these again? No. I can't fall crouched. For some reason my knees don't bend if I'm in the air. So what do? Oh, you bestowed upon those who can withstand body melting heat. Yeah, you think? Okay, well. Guess I'll write this down to come back here later. C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, I mean, maybe I'm misunderstanding a part of this, or forgot that there's a part that, like, falls down, maybe? Well, no, there couldn't be a hole in the lava pit, right? No. No hole in the lava pit. And before you ask, no, I could not have pulled the block. I think. If that is a function, they have not told me that is a function. And I don't really have any other buttons. We're going back to meandering. I thought he'd die. Oh yeah, that's where Mulbrook usually is. But right now, she's hanging out with someone else. Jerk. Man, did I write this one down? Oh, and we can scan reliefs now. But also, no, I did not write this down. I don't know if it matters, but this is for the Dark Star Lord. A, B, C, D, E. Okay. Immortal Battlefield has the most notes out of all of them so far. And here we need something to run fast. I think I wrote that one down. Nope. It's my corridor, and they're disgracing it with their weird curry tent. I wanted to say house, but it's not a house. Oh wait, that's not D. It's... Eh. Oh well. Remember any other push blocks? There's a ferry. Ferries are fun. Wait, have I really not been over there? Did I never go this way? What is a gun to a knife? No, I guess I never went this way. Wow. What do I need here? I think it's a seal. Yeah, Z seal. Once we get the Z seal, we unlock like 7 boxes. Once we get the Z seal, maybe I won't immediately get crushed to bits. Alright, note, can't go that way. Let me write that down too, actually. Watch out for pancake makers. Okay. Surely future me will know what that means. I switched to night. Okay, so we cannot go that way. That is a trap. We have to go this way, which is probably also a trap. This leads to the Z seal. I have been this way. I didn't write it down. Weird. There is an establishment that trades in live fairies. Those who can win its favor may be able to buy the fairies their freedom. Ah, that's how you unlock more fairies, I guess. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. The Lokapala's secret altar, an altar of great god Indra, who wishes for the onset of time of destruction. Only those bearing the image of the Lokapala's protective deity will be permitted into the divine fold. So if I look like a lizard, everyone will love me. Dang it. Okay, we've been here. I just unlocked a shortcut, I guess. Oh, we can push that block. really should have pushed blocks. Or written down where to push blocks. Let's see. No, I'm a fool. How do we... Gotta love sliding block puzzles. Bye, fairy. Why is... What? Okay, but why? Ow. But why is there a thing there? I don't remember solving a thing. Did I? Man, there's nothing I can do here. I'm not small enough. Ye who seek to fare the gale of Fabula must first pass the spear bereft beast. Only then shall you dash like the wind and caught it, your human potential unlocked. Okay, so in order to unlock this, we have to do that. Which means we need to find the stupid spear. You know what? I will write it down, because why not? That's what a smart person would do. Need spear. And I'm sure pressing the spear, pressing this button up here will probably lower this pillar or blow it up. Something in between there. Nope, okay. Okay. Now what? And there it is! Okay, they put the spear right beside the test for the spear? Well, now I feel like a goober for writing it down, but I shouldn't. If anything, I'm a goober for not writing down that there was a weapon there. We've definitely been up there. How do I throw down? Okay. Ah, that also makes sense. I wasn't prepared for the spear to go forward. Like a spear would. Now I understand why this is here. Duh. You stinking... I hate these trapdoors. Hate them. Who designs a game with 97 trapdoors? Okay. The trapdoors do not like me. They hate me. We got the Gale! Fibula! And hello, Riesling. We're making progress. So how does the Gale Fibula work? The wearer can dash like the wind. Wait, is that just... How do I turn that off? Wait, how do I turn that off? Okay, I can turn it off. Good. Can I turn all these off? I can. Wow. I don't really know why I would turn off water breathing and pushing, but probably should have just made this an item. Like an active item. I can't stop. I can't stop. It won't let me stop. That's a terrible item. You can run like the wind, and the wind never stops. I needed a gear or something for that room. I did write this down, right? And I said need a thing. I need a gear. Seriously, what a terrible item. I mean, running fast is cool and all, but I want to be able to stop. And also just have the choice of turning it on. Ow. On the plus side, we can go past the pancake makers now. Potentially. Stop it. Stop it. No, go away. Alright, I was waiting to back up and then suddenly another one pops out. Seriously, I can't stop. And I should be dead. I 1000% should have died there. But everyone knows you cannot make a vertical pancake. Okay. Everything worked out. One is definitely intended. Wait, did I even need to be over here? Does like being over here do anything for me? Okay, let me go to their stupid thing. Is that it? Is that all that was in here? Was there research papers that I don't care about? Okay, let me write down that we did that, I guess. Why are you telling me that I love things? I don't love anything research-wise. I could have sworn I wrote that down, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, because I'm dumb. Oh yeah, so totally my favorite. I definitely don't hate it with all of my being because it doesn't do anything for me. Like, maybe that's rude to say? Obviously someone put their heart and soul into writing all of these research papers, but I don't know, part of me feels a little spicy about it because our dads have been running away from us. I'm feeling insulted on the main character's behalf. Alright, let's try this again just to see if that always happens. No, that doesn't always happen. I got super lucky. And I guess we'll look at the research paper. Yeah, they're just talking about the children and all that, and that's I'm sure it's very cool lore and everything about what our dad is doing, and it's probably going to be important later that we read it, but it's not important to me right now, so yeah, let's... There we go. I'm trying to move my notes a little bit. But how are you doing, Riesling? We've gotten a little bit of progress, obviously. Oh yeah, look out for any reliefs on the wall. You know, thing that looks like a bunch of scribbles. There's a switch right there. Yeah. That is pretty good. I hope you had a good time. Now go get your food. Oh, these dogs wield spears? Werewolves have never wielded spears before. I can't think of a single time I've seen a werewolf run around with a spear in its arm. Well, maybe in its arm, but not like it's wielding it. I mean, it's been a long time since I played Spirit Island. I don't even remember what it's about, except that you're spirits on an island. Ow. Okay, okay, okay. Just drop me to my death, why not? Dang it. Should have been writing down where all the spear things are. Well, now that we have the spear, actually, we can go rescue Mulebrook. Go die already. Flashing of lands hearing the gate. Land of the peak Yggdrasil that constitute ice fire treetop. Acquire the power to withstand both hot and cold. How do I open this? I don't see a seal anywhere. I don't see a button anywhere. Ow. I got $1. That was where he fought the sword guy and I cheesed him to death. Did we kill that thing in our timeline? Ow, damn. Why is it following me? Can I throw a spear up? Kind of. Ah, it hit me. Dang. That's why I hate contact damage. But that was my fault. Kind of lined myself up for failure there. Let's see. We can probably go past that one corridor, but I don't have a Z seal yet. See, and that was D2s. I don't know why I did that. Hello, fairy. At least the fairy's always there for me. Like, it makes me almost want to not unlock the other two, but maybe, just maybe, they're a little better than before. Yeah, does going through here actually do anything for me? I don't think so. But, could be fun. And I immediately regret it. This is a terrible item. What a terrible design. I didn't jump. I can't stop. You go until you run into something. Or I guess until you take it off. But, like, think of it logistically, of just putting that on and just, you have to run. You are suddenly the Flash. You have to just keep running until you run into something really hard. You know, thankfully, we don't take contact damage, but if we did... Well, contact damage with walls, at least. Run like the wind. Let your feet carry you. Why? I don't want to. And like, run like the wind to where? Ow. I can't push these either. It should have been like a hold down item. Bye, fairy. Thanks for fixing my nose every time I broke it. Dang it. Dang it, I didn't do it again. I'm gonna go all the way back. I don't have time to kill you. It doesn't stop even if I take it off. Even if I rip the thing off my shirt while we're running. Get out of here, you little orange beam. Ow. Maybe you have to... No. Now I'm stuck over here. How did you know I was here? Go away. Give that one last shot, and then we're gonna go do something else. Something I know we can actually make progress with. Maybe. That one doesn't count. Stop, 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 stop. Is there a stop button to this stupid brooch? Ugh. A good thing our dad didn't have this one. He would have broken his legs immediately. I didn't do it. Like, I'm guessing what we were supposed to do is like run into that wall and it'll blow up. Maybe? Possibly. It's also possible that nothing will happen and I look like a goober. Shouldn't have looked left, chump. Yep, nothing happened. Looked like a goober. And now we're just trapped. Like, what was the point of any of this? Why? Yep, just looked like a trapped little nerd in the corner. Help! I ran like the wind and now I'm in prison. Why? Alright, let's go save Molebrook or whatever. Like, it's a good thing I can teleport. I mean, if I couldn't teleport, we'd just be stuck there forever. For good. Oh, here's the thing. Mantra acquired. Okay. Did I download a mantra or a virus? It doesn't look like there's a thing that... Oh wait. Software for saving ancient mantras. Use this to recall mantras via the Diged pillar. I don't have that yet though. It looks like you're able to get your hands on a mantra thanks to my app. There's a bit of a problem. Use the mantra app to record mantras, like the ones in the La-Mulana ruins. But you need a relic called the Diged pillar to use the mantra. Once you acquire the Diged pillar, you'll finally be able to use mantras. So, you know, essentially my app is useless. You know, can't I take a picture of this? There were no reliefs containing ancient characters. Yeah, so these are for something else. There's probably some block puzzle later. It's like, oh, did you memorize all the things? Of course I didn't. My answer to that is no, I'm cheating and just have pictures. What the? A dark carbuncle? The black carbuncle. This carbuncle's been mutated by the dissonance permeating La-Mulana. It can unleash true power of the jewel in its forehead. Those who stand before its gaze will surely perish. Can I? Probably not. Oh, weird. That's never come up before. Dang it. How do I... There we go. With the magical power of a toothpick, we're able to open this door. This door that is most likely going to kill me. A poison gas! Your final words are poison gas? Oh yeah. Immediate death. Alright, cool. Good to know. Oh, but now we didn't get the black carbuncle. He did warn me. His final words were useful. I expected to die. Well, I didn't think it would be that quick. Dang it, stop it. There. Now we got the black carbuncle. Oh, we gotta get the, thing, too. Gotta get our mantra. Might as well. Do you mind? I'm trying to walk here. Okay, let me also write down... let's see... I just press minus on accident. Sure. Alright, so we need some way to... I don't... How are we gonna get past poison gas? And why would they put two separate checks? Okay, well... And I thought for sure that was gonna be our progress. But nope. Let's go to the Immortal Battlefield again. There was another mantra we can get. Although we need the Dejed things. I don't know why I even care. Didn't remember where that was. Oh. Spot looks weird. Okay, so I want to go to H4. Which is like right beside me. Yeah. Wait, did I mislabel this? No, probably not. Ah, he got me! Oh wait, I could use the spear, I think, to get up to that thing. Ah. Oh well, I'll do that later. We found her! Or she found us, but... Are you ever gonna run out of grenades? They better not tell me you work at a grenade factory. This guy was just looking the completely wrong way. Okay, this is where I wanted to be. We need a special key to open this box in here, but... I can... in this thing. The Ned spoke of searing light endured by the dwarves, of what is known as the sun. Those who seek must speak the name of soul. See, it's called searing light for a reason, Griffey. I still need a key for this. No idea where to get that. So we got the soul mantra. Writing down that I got that by putting a little thumbs up guy. My notes are very coherent. Okay, we got that. Where was the Djed pillar? It's been mentioned so many times and yet I don't remember where they said it was. You think Dad would keep his hands on all his tools, but nope. Let go of most of them. I miss the battle axe. There's one thing I would love, it would be the battle axe. Oh, okay, I'm done. Wasn't there a... Oh, right, this is right here. Line it up. Ta-da! It's a hot spring where you can relax and gain your strength. What a ripoff. What a shame, please leave. What is that face? Whatever, thinking you're so cool. Yeah, I have a free hot spring that I literally just came back from. There's gotta be some reason for it, right? Enjoy! Oh, it gives you a little bonus health, actually. Understandable, I guess. It's a pure hot spring, not tainted by the sun. Hey old man, you gotta step up your game. There's another old man that's doing much better than you. Egglana? Heck is that? I think as long as this Egglana's around, it's too dangerous to allow tourists in? Dang. How did you not know about it? You're like the elder. Okay, so Ice and Fire has got the power to grab walls. It was in the shrine, but I need the power to grab walls. Do I have to go kill Nidhogg? I don't think I can. I need a better weapon. I don't mean a spear. Ow. Ow. How dare you defy the laws of physics just to get up here and kill me? Okay, that's insta-death room. I already knew about. I absolutely can't go through this lava, but maybe with my extra health... I can't even... Oh, hey, it worked. Path ahead is a land of unruly flames. The searing treetop presided over by the giant Surtur. Those not born here have no hope of survival. And so I jumped back in the lava and died. Definitely on purpose. He was right. I had no hope of survival. I barely have any hope of climbing a single platform. Where'd the... Okay, I was like, where'd the elevator go? It does come back down, right? I'm pretty sure it does. Oh. That went to a thing. I don't think yeah, the only thing I have written down for this area is that this place has a Z seal in A2, which is, you know, below us. I think that's really hard. Are there any other spear buttons I don't remember? Rude. Rude. I'm losing all my extra health immediately. Nothing here. Now that I know I can throw them in different directions. There might be some on the side walls or something. This place. Oh, that mechanic's still in the game. Cool. It's me, everyone's favorite fairy! Okay. I've got nowhere else to really go. So there must be something I'm forgetting. Let's see. Read my notes. That's why we had notes. Let's see. Most of my notes are just seals. Which, you know, will be very useful when I actually have another seal. Let's double check. Well, hope you're all enjoying the stream, even if it's just me bumbling around for a minute, because I don't remember things. Like how this is the place that has, like, the sounds of swords in the background. Like, this isn't Valhalla. This is like the front door. Meanwhile, Valhalla, I don't think has any noises like that. I guess people are probably fighting at the front door to be like, oh look, we're really cool warriors. We should be allowed to go in there, have eternal feasts. You know, eventually they would get bored of that, right? You know, a true warrior never gets bored of battle. Or something like that. Maybe now that I have a spear, these guys will talk to me. Like, wow, that's a cool spear. You should let me upgrade it or something. Who are you? You have no place here. Get out. Never mind. They don't care about me. What about your other one? Get out! What if I do it again? Nah, doesn't change anything. I'm not gonna waste all my weights. Bye, fairy. I wonder if I can read their door. A cool spear. Can I stab you with it? No, it's my spear. I'm gonna stab you with it. That's cool. Nah, I can't read their door. Sad. Excluding bosses, I can't think of anything I'm really missing at the moment. I thought we would go somewhere with Mulbrook and... oh, well. Stabbed her pretty well. But with the poison gas in the way, I'm not sure what we were supposed to do there. Maybe I should write down boat. The Fairy King's boat. Just in case we need that later. I put relief on wall, but that's alright. Wait, is that where we are? No, we're in seat 3. How did I get that one wrong? D5. D5 would be 2 below here. Right? Oh, I was right. Okay, I wrote down my notes right and then added something later that didn't make any sense. The Aesir spoke of the scattered stars, of what is known as heaven. Those who seek must speak the name of Himen. Okay. Damn. I can speak all these mantras, but I don't have the thing that does anything with them. Ow. Now we go back to our roots. Now we go back over here. Now over here. We were making such good progress at the start. Now I'm back to I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know about a million places, but we went to a couple of them. There was the place after the squirrel I just went to that's in this area. But I went up there, and the next room was full of poison gas and killed me immediately. Not even like as a joke immediately, just as soon as the poison gas starts, I die. Extremely rude that they would put 2 blocks. What's up with this stone tablet? That's some myth written on it. No, ants, come on, give me a break here. Pressing the wrong button. Is there a thing to scan here? There are no reliefs containing ancient characters. Prophecy Part 1. Goddess live in the roots of Yggdrasil. 3 gods who spin time. 3 spinning goddesses keep the roots of Yggdrasil watered. The spring. Oh yeah, I guess there was one thing we could go do. I had already completely forgot about them. We can go beat up the triplets. Where were they again? I think they were in here. I don't think I have that many quotes. I probably should have that many quotes, but... Which one are you looking for? Now, the ancient characters one would have been a quotra. I think. Maybe we didn't make one. Wait, no. Yeah, Quotra 106. I'm stuck. Look away for 2 seconds, I get stuck. There you go. No problem. You know, when Reborn's busy, I have to do it myself. Unlike Reborn, though, I have to look. Okay, where was the elevator room? D5. Okay. Dang it! Why do I keep falling for that? The same one. Ah, I keep falling for this too! It's the same traps every time. And yes, that ladder qualifies as a trap when I can, ow, teleport. I think I have to approach this from the other side. So, to get here, it's... It is... I wrote it down, I know I did. Yeah, Anfuin's far left door. Okay. Thank you, Ghost. Now we go up the stairs. Why can't the fairy just hang out with us forever? That would probably make the game too easy, but... You can just turn off her healing for a bit. Ow. Like, why isn't that an item I can turn on and off? Okay, elevator room. Ah, okay. Thought that was gonna squish me. Oh, wait, what? Why didn't they show up? Bye, fairy. Sorry you didn't get to help me with the boss fight, but... yeah, who needs her? That looks suspicious. Okay, there we go. I had to stand on open land, otherwise they wouldn't show up. Ow. 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 Okay, one down. Ow. One downed. Like, they don't hurt, which is nice, but... I really wish I had a battle axe. Like, there are so many things in life that could be made a lot easier with a battle axe. Especially when it comes to beating up small fairy children. And now they will fuse together into their ultimate form, Babakoth, who is going to kick my butt, probably. Who, again, could be a lot easier if I had a battle axe. Ow. Ow. I don't even know what's hitting me. Does she not attack if I'm hitting her? That's odd. Yeah, I'm not taking that chance. She dropped all her money. Rude. I need that money in order to buy stuff, you know? How else am I gonna put on weight? Oh, come on. It's another seal I don't have. Probably the seal I... no, it can't be the seal I get down there. But this is what starts the laser beam. Yeah, like that harp, exactly. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm in a place that isn't on the map? Of course the map doesn't cover every room. Right this room. An altar, B, B, C, D, A. I did learn it in La-Mulana, but I thought this game would be better. But of course not. Sorry if you can hear my teepity typing. Oh yeah, we need the special seal in order to start up the laser beam. And now the bats have taken over this place, great. Well, I guess we'll go back down now. There is a fairy who bends weapons to its whim. They bring the weapon fairy Kara. Will verily surpass their potential. Okay. That translates to bring the blue fairy here, and something cool might happen. Or they're just telling you that the blue fairy is really cool. One of the two. Well, I got nothing else to do here. Whoop. Alrighty then. I got one of the fairy data things. A lot of my stuff is just behind seals now, but how do I get them? Think, what other places were there that had... You think better in the hot spring. What other places had a thing I needed? Let's see. Z-Seal. We can try to beat Nidhogg, but I really don't think I can do it without a weapon that has better reach. Yeah, but which places were those? I need numbers, names. There is one thing we could try that one of the characters mentioned. Alright, Valhalla's this way. But one of the characters said we can use the dissonance or whatever to spin around the blood path, which is the other way. Which is the other way, brain. You gotta go all the way around. This game was designed by a definite sadist. Is there just corn monsters in Valhalla? Is that a thing? Obviously there's gonna be corn in Valhalla. It's supposed to be, you know, the heaven equivalent, but do they have to be sentient? Ow. I guess that's fair. This is the warrior heaven. Okay. Okay, now what does this do? Oh god. Ow. Huh. I'm stuck. Okay, 1 second. It's a good thing I can teleport. Yeah, I guess they have to fight for their food literally every day in Valhalla. From the corn to the carrots, all the way to their drinks. Oh, dang it. One day I'm gonna fall through an actual trapdoor and just cry. It's gonna be like 2 feet. But I will still cry. Went up the wrong one. Okay. What about this? The corridor of blood has been slightly rearranged. What are you gonna do about it? Is that a dung beetle? Why? This place looks interesting. Bah! Ah. And Basilisk. You got such creative names. Dung beetle. Basilisk. Bah! Yeah, Dark Star Lord must not be very creative. Ow, I did not see you. Ow, I didn't see you either. I have to leave. I can't get out. Also, those things are back, which isn't fun. So there is one other puzzle we never completed. In Valhalla, it told me to sit on a throne, like the real throne. And I never found out which one that was. Maybe if I read them. Damn. The true king sits on but one of the 12 thrones. See? Like, how am I supposed to do that? I'm guessing that one of them has a platform. And you can actually sit on it. But good luck finding it. Oh yeah, I never talked to this guy, did I? Do I have this written down? I don't think I do. Jandahara's room. I did not. What kind of seal is that? Okay. Wrote that down. Now, I'm sure it won't be a problem at all. Get out of the water, please. I'm mashing the button as hard as I can, which is probably why it's not working. These cats are the worst. Hey, La-Mulana, I was close to clearing it. I'll try again later in the next life. And this thing says, sit to proceed. Sit where? And how do I sit? Sitting is not really a basic function I have. Like, sit still? I can't. There are bats everywhere. It'd probably make more sense if it said proceed to sit and then there was a throne over here. Well, there is a throne over here. Maybe that's the real one. Cat things are awful. Nope. Also a fake throne. Real fake thrones everywhere. Unless I have to do this. You know, the same thing her dad does a few times, but this is just something that they have to tell you. Maybe I do it on the ground. What is she eating? Little cakes? Well, it's not this one. I'm pretty sure I tried it on the one over there, which I can no longer return to, apparently. Ow. Have anything for me, bargain duck? You look really tough. Go ahead, buy some stuff. The caltrops have come in handy. Yeah, get pumped. Lost it for a second. Sorry. Hey, I'll give you a little show. That dance, it was fun. I'm tired. It's not even a dance, he just does a peace sign. Still, what a classy duck. What do you say? Do stone tablets respond to the holy chalice. The waves that warp the chalice's power will lead you to the black stone tablet. Huh? There are 2 stone tablets. But those are both in Valhalla. Maybe I should double check my notes real quick. My actual in-game notes, I mean. Let me try sitting down here. Ow. Wish I could do that from this screen, but all I can do is look at my stinking mail. Nope, nothing. Let's see. This is just some random thing I grabbed. 2 sigils lie hidden within falling water. 1 seals the ship of life. On the dog's gate. This was... Don't tell me. I got nothing. Nope. I don't think that's the answer. If it is, it's a pretty bad question. It could be that one. They also could just be decorative and not a puzzle at all. Who can say? But I guess we'll go back to Dark Star-Lord's place. Try this one last time, though. No. Nothing. And this is where we fought the dragon. It's weird saying Star-Lord, just because I can only think of, you know, that Lord. Star-Lord of Nerds. Let's see. Corridor Blood. I wonder if we also set it the other way. Like go that way? Nah, that'll probably just go back to how it was, right? Okay. These stupid things again. And me without the power to resist getting pummeled by them. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. And they're even worse, because now they can knock me into spikes and, ow. As the Dark Star Lord summoned by mantra. Summoned by the pyramids head aloft. Okay. I know, I'm about to die. I don't want to. The mantra of fire represents battle. It rests at the fire altar at the land where warriors gather. Okay. Fire altar? What do you want? That pail looks like it's been scrubbed and polished pretty well. For the surface that smooth, you could probably grab onto it with the grapple claw and swing the way around the other side, huh? Now, while holding onto the pillar, just try pressing the direction forward toward the pillar and pressing the jump button. I don't have a grapple claw! You know, thanks for the spoilers, I guess. Tetra Yuga, the Age of Silver, when virtue declined and people came to lean on ceremony. Oh, I'm sorry, your dad had a grapple claw by this point, so I kind of figured you'd have a grapple claw at this point. Okay, well, what do you think we should do? There's gotta be a spear puzzle I'm forgetting about. It's like, so far, the spear has led to nothing. I got the Gale pendant or whatever, and that doesn't do anything for me. Well, it did one thing for me. Fish children maintain research, library machine, fish children train lives, you have another tool. It gave me the Gale Fibula, and that's it, so far. And it gave me access to the path to where Mulebrook is, but we can't go there. Unless, maybe... Maybe we can go fast? And the Gale Fibula gave us access to that set of notes, and that's kind of it. And even then, that seemed to be an accident. I wasn't supposed to live there. And so with the power of the spear, we can now go in here. Which, like, logically speaking, we would have known about that for a while. That was a carbuncle. Yes, it was a black carbuncle. So, like, now we can go in here. But then this guy's like, but poison gas! And I was like, oh, well, there's poison gas in here. And there's, like, no... Huh? Appears to be raid with fire, those are attacks approaching. Okay. And I've got no anti-poison gear, so what do I do? It looks like the button was there, but I'm pretty sure I can't get there in time. Yeah, I died immediately. If I had like 2 seconds of lifetime, I could probably get through that. But I don't. It looks like it goes off as soon... Oh, wait! Could I... do this? Ow. Okay, puzzle solved. I didn't know there was a button there. And so we died by a different instant kill trap. Literally in the same... In the same area as the poison gas trap, you put another insta-kill trap? Ugh. What? Hey! Walk in the direction where the spikes aren't pointing to avoid getting shanked. Pointing up, then walk from the side. You're cool, got it? Well, do ya? Yes, I've got it. I've gotten it for like the past 10 hours we played this. Hello, Toronto. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a great day where we're constantly getting blown up. Okay, good to know that doesn't work if there's an enemy in the way. Like, this is a double weapons check to make sure I have both the spear and the rolling shuriken. And then here's the Thor hammer check, whatever the heck that is. And can I climb up this guy's head? No, it doesn't look like it. I think it was just that one guy. Nope. Yeah, I can't be mad about progress. Proceed if ye yearn for either death or heaven. That'll make me feel welcomed. Behemoth? Wait, what? I thought I had those. Oh, I guess we died when we got that one. Let's go back and heal real quick. This feels like a boss fight. You know, I would love to go get that, but I can't. My hands are tied. Okay. Hey, Mulbrook. Oof. What the heck? I'm awake. I was totally awake. While I was kind of randomly checking out this room, a rope appeared out of nowhere and I got hung up. I didn't know how to get out of it, so I took a little nap. No, I mean I was awake. Looks like there's another Ankh somewhere on the side of the Anfwin. I looked into it, or like, I get the feeling there's one around here. Anyway, you caught up with me, so I'm gonna go back to my tent. Later! And then she fades away. And set off a trap while she did it. Must keep it attached! This is one of the best times I've been stuffing my pockets. Well, I'm boned. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. I'm guessing I have to target the rope. Or not? What? Nope, it's her face. Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought that would happen. Had to make sure, though. Why can't I attack this person? I mean, I hit her once. This is... Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's like kind of the head. Not the top of the head, though. Ah, I'm dead. Cool. Another great boss. I do have spears, but I don't want to waste my spears. They're puzzle solvers now. Yeah, it has to be exactly on the head, which I don't like. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Okay, now roly-poly. And then read this thing. We had to walk away and then walk back to her like we didn't just cause that. Whoops. Wait a second. One second. Have to go get a band-aid. I'm back. And okay. Hey, I was totally awake. Later. Okay. Let's fight a hanging lady again. Ow. She kicked me right in the face. This is another fight, though, that would be really, really easy with a battle axe. Oh my god. No, I whipped it. I whipped it real good. What a dumb fight. Because, like, it's just contact damage. She's not attacking me or anything. She's not, like, actively trying to kick me. She just exists. I'm dead. Sorry for the poor show. Like, it's almost tempting to look up where the battle axe is, but I'm not going to. Although, it's probably going to be somewhere you can get real easily. That's how it was in the first game. We just had to fall down a specific point, and it was like, oh, there it is. Okay. we did it. Weapon check done. Well, most of them done. And I'm full health. There's no way this could be a simpler fight. Oh, hey, I'm awake. I'm totally awake. Though she has a bear on her shorts, too. Why? Just that stylish. Yeah, it is me doing the fight, which means it couldn't be easier. No! It's landed right on me! That's not fair! Ah! I have to, like, approach it from an angle or I'm gonna get hung. Ah, stop it. Kick me in the face. Why did you have to kick me in the face? Why couldn't I have to, like, hit her in the feet or something? Her neck's already weak. I guess that explains it, actually. It's her literal weak point. I'm dying. I really want to go get that whip upgrade. I don't know if it would actually help, though. It's more damage, sure, but right now I can't even land hits. Okay. We have to get good. I mean, this is... Either get good or go find the battle axe. Or at least some other weapon that aims upward. But... I mean, there could be one in... No. That'd be a little lame. There could be one in Star-Lord's area, but... I don't think I'm really supposed to be there. I mean, they're telling me to use the grapple claw, and I don't even remember where that is. I think it's in the Land of Ice and Fire, but... Just get Din's fire. If I could, I would. Ow. But I also have to get mana for that thrown up, and all the fairies are only healing me right now. They're not giving me any magic. They're just upgrading my money pool. I could just teleport and leave. I wonder what that would do. Oh, I was totally awake. Later. Bye. Ah, it spawns right on top of you. What are you supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? And I got knocked into another one? Okay. I can't, like, take them out, because they'll just respawn. Go away. If Din could fire me right now, that would be great. Just set this entire room on fire. This is such a weird fight. Oh, no! Dang it. And it goes right through her chest. Is she even actually there? Is she even hanging? Is she even hanging out with us, or is she in another world? Don't kick me. Don't knee me either. I would count kneeing someone as kicking them. It's still your leg. There's gotta be like a hidden wall somewhere I've just been missing. That leads to a weapon. But otherwise, we can just get good. As long as I'm not really unlucky and have them spawn on my head. Eh. We'll say shurikens have been very useful this game, huh? Don't trust it. Don't trust it. Just keep up the habit. Keep up the... Yep. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to take them out at the same time. Are they gonna respawn at the same time? Yep. Yeah, that one's pretty high. I could probably leave that there. Oh, but now that one's coming back. Ah, I was so... I got greedy. It's my fault. We just have to do slow and steady, and I don't wanna. I just wanna punch her in the face. Puppies are looking at me. And spear, and then get out of here. Do you think the caltrips thing would work again? No, I'd probably step on him. Well, we've killed a couple bosses with just throwing caltrips into their nose. Works out pretty well. How often would the caltrips be at head level? That's my thought too. I'd have to jump really high. Later! And hello, Mimikyu. You here to hang out? If so, do we have the boss for you? Ow! Kicked me across the room. That is my fault. I was standing at her. Ah! Ah! Can't breathe. Ah, darn it. I was standing at head level, but still. Please, just let me be. She's going too high up in the air. She just doesn't care. I want to keep that one there. Ow, dang it. I feel like she's not going as low as she was before. Ah! Putting it all the way down on the platform is evil. She's, like, not nearly as low. It feels like, at least. I can't touch her. She's too high up in the air. And I can't get close because she's gonna knee me in the face. What do I do? Is this some, like, famous lady for hanging? Oh, dang it. I jumped up to kill it. But it hung around to kill me. I'm dead. Not even close. I'm dumb. Okay, let's try this again. This time with feeling. I won't be roped into her shenanigans. Where's the nearest ferry? I don't know. There is a pretty easy ferry I could grab and then run all the way back here, but... I don't know. I don't want to rely on ferries. But I've only seen 2 ferries? Alternatively, we can just leave Mulbrook here. Ow, dang it. Why do I keep standing there? You big dweeb. It's right on top of me. You can definitely teleport out. You can teleport out anything. But what would be the point of that? Eh. Ow. Because I guarantee, as soon as you walk back in this room, she will probably respawn. That's how it works for all the other mid-bosses. And this is definitely a mid-boss. Yeah, that part's fine. Whoa, what was that? Got a little bit of lag. The universe is jittering from all of these ropes. Don't touch me. I'm gonna come over here. And then I'll throw shuriken at you from over here. No, don't touch me. That one's pretty high up. I can maybe get away with keeping that there. Die! Let her touch me. I got the pattern down, I'm just dumb. Let's try with a fairy, I guess. Fairy is... Yeah, I should have just killed the rope. I can't rely on it being too high. Oh, there's the fairy. I don't remember where the other fairy is off the top of my head. Maybe I should write those down too. 1 second. Oh. 1 second. Someone needs to... Someone needs... Did you get the music back though? I'm back. Sorry about that. Someone wanted to give me food. You know what's the worst part about going to the Dark Star-Lords thing? Now I'm looking at this thing. Is we're gonna finally get the grapple claw, and I'm not gonna remember this pillar thing. But now that I've said that, I'll surely remember. Or at least one of you will. Yeah, sorry, someone was giving me a thing. And they were going somewhere, so... Let's see... This is the bad part, though, is the fairy is going to... disappear pretty quick. Like, I'm not gonna... I was gonna say, I'm not gonna bother with these guys, but it might have been faster to kill them. Okay, well I guess I can try to be a little reckless while the fairy's here. And get some quick damage in. And by be reckless, I mean just run into all of her attacks. Huh, that didn't touch me. Yeah, you better back up. I was looking at the weapons. Nope. Nope. Fairy's gonna disappear and probably like now. Okay, that didn't really do anything. I was too reckless and just kept getting knocked into stuff. I guess we could rescue Mulebrook and then leave. And then come back with a fairy. It would save me a few seconds, but... I don't know. I'm actually gonna try to just walk by. Just see what happens if I try to leave without Mulebrook. Perhaps an evil thing to do, but... either way, we'll teleport out. See what happens. Yeah, we can just keep going. Ye who seek the feather to carry them on highlands, traverse the corridor of blood to reach the dark star beyond. Okay. Let's see... Write down that it has the double jump feather. You must possess the golden key. The power of storms rests in the belly of the great serpent Jormungand. I don't know where that is. I guess I could just record this one. We're out of stuff though. Bear a cog at the pit of time. Time flow will run, leading to the path of its silly. Okay. That one I've already gotten written down, kind of. Okay, now what does this do for me? What? So there's something in there. But I don't know how to access it yet. Okay. Is that all that's past here? No, there has to be something. I mean, other than rescuing Mulebrook, I guess. She has to give us something, right? I'm totally awake. Out somewhere on the side of Onfun, looked into it. Or like, I get the feeling there's one around here. Anyway, caught up with me, so I'm gonna go back to my tent later. Wait, you have to come back and... Yeah, we were allowed to just leave. I feel like I should go back and beat her up, though. But first, let's go to... here? Okay, so Mulebrook should be back in her tent. I'm gonna set up camp here and then do some exploring for a bit. Anyway, you haven't been yet. Let me go. Onfun, maybe... the Immortal Battlefield? Gotta check out this area. Got it. Place is pretty big. Alright then, I'm gonna go ahead and see what's around. I mean, go on down ahead. Well, she went up though. She's a liar. Alright, let's go fight that boss. You can't just leave a boss unkilled, right? It gave us information. Ow. 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 Stupid evil carbuncles. Okay, it does look like all these traps are disabled, so that was a good call, Tron. I think it was a... I think it's reason enough to not have to do that every single time. To get out of there. Can I have some orbs, please? I want to go into that fight fully health. Thank you. Another orb, please. Another orb, please. You little slimes are barely worth anything. There we go. Walk back in here and there she is. Immediate respawn. I assume if you don't send Mulebrook here that this girl just shows up. And you have to fight her in order to pass by? It seems like a weird choice to not have the door closed. I guess they just didn't bother having a... Dang it. Why didn't I move? They just didn't bother having another... way to open the door? I don't know. Come on. Nice. Someone... Okay, okay, okay. How hard is it to whip a rope? And the whip's already a rope. You can tie ropes together pretty easily. Don't touch me. Man, did you guys see the whip upgrade I saw earlier? I think I need another thing to get it, but... would be nice to have right about now. Dang it. Don't touch me. Darn it. Okay, at least she didn't kick me. The kicking hurts a lot more than the hanging, weirdly enough. Ow. I hate having to rely on these things. Nope. The other one's gonna spawn just a second. Yep, there it is. You get down here. I can't whip you for all the way up there. Nope, I'm dead. I can't do it? Not with this stinking whip. Ow. Ow. Die. Well, we can do it. I'm just being salty. Because I'm dying to a stinking rope of all things. And we died to so many things in this game. Rope was not one of them. I guess I just kill these guys for the orbs. Thank you for the orb. Ow. Oh, he dropped a spear. Actually, I wonder if a spear probably doesn't do good damage, though. Guess we can try it. There she is. The angle's not bad, but it's not great either. That's pretty good damage. Dang it! I don't remember where to buy a spear. Ow. That's probably like twice, maybe 3 times as much of a shuriken. Yeah. Where would you buy a spear? Wait, no, it was the Devil Man, wasn't it? Man, maybe I should have written that down. I didn't write down the other ones because who cares, but spears are pretty important. Where was Devil Man? Dang it, I ran into the caltrops immediately. I didn't mean to throw that. Darn it. That one's below the platform. That doesn't count. Wait. That one's below the platform. Dang it! That was ridiculous. Need me into it. Okay, I'm dead. I got too excited by the rope going below the platform and therefore being unable to touch me. Anyone remember where Devilman was? Yes, I know how spikes work. Sticking. Guys over here emailing me about spikes like 10 hours into the adventure. I know how they work. At this point, I guess it's more like 12 hours. Devilman was somewhere hot. Somewhere spicy. Ow. Thank you. Darn it. Now. Now. I wish I could get up to that corner place where she couldn't touch me. Ah, don't touch me. I'm wasting spears. Alright, back to the pattern, I think. I'm being too reckless. Got the rope at least. Go away. What am I supposed to do? What if I just sit in the corner? What do you do then, huh? Nothing? You don't even go this far? Is that what you're telling me? I can't even jump up this platform? Is that what you're telling me? I can't wait for the reward here to be absolutely nothing. Except the satisfying noise of a job well noosed. Come on. I guess we can just be cowards about this. But who knows? Maybe we'll save her. I think she's got a chance, right? I have no idea what her name is. It's like Itzagav or something. I'm sure she was very famous. Yep, the pansy way is the way to go. And the other one, more famous than me? Absolutely. A dancing rat's more famous than me, Riesling. Which, I mean, is totally fair. Well, maybe not anymore. When it comes to her, I mean. I say, if she's some ancient name, then she might not be that famous. Where's her painting? This is so dumb. Now watch as I run out of shuriken before we can kill her. Or I get a little too excited because we get to near the end and I jump into a noose on my own. I'm about to. We did it! She's dead. And what did we get for that? Money to use on buying shuriken. Anything else up? Well, we did unlock this door, which will let us hit this switch. Oh my god, I'm tired of these stupid doors. Nope. Not staying for that. Nope. Nope, not staying for that. Nope, sorry, monkey. Cool trick. It killed me. We're not going back to that. Because yes, we would have to fight her again. doesn't look like there's anything in there anyway. Why did I not just leave? Because I wanted to hit the switch. That's the entire reason. Why did I do that? Dang it. And also, I'm stupid. You've watched me this long, you know I'm stupid. I don't have to fight her again, I can just go somewhere else. It doesn't seem like she does anything when we beat her. I'm going back this way to see if I can do something else. The important part is I got my spears back. It leads to a bunch of Merles that we already read. Yeah, it looks like the only thing it unlocks is that switch there, which might unlock something else. So she does unlock one door, just not that door for some reason. I'll leave next time. So how are all of you doing? Had an exciting day of absolutely nothing? Watching some nerd throw shuriken at a lady that's hanging from a noose? Well, you played Spirit Island, so you're doing pretty well. Ow. Oh, nice. Are you trying to complete every side quest in the game? Oh, the stupid thing got in the way. No! Got in the way and then it got in the way. Yes. Well, good. I wish you luck. Does the blue magic stuff have side quests? Oh my god, just kill me. Why did I not just leave and save? I'm dead. And then trial clear ones, you just go and sync. That's neat. Because the knife is... It's not better. It's not better at all. But it's safer. It was not safer either. It's just faster. That part's true. That part's a true statement. It is a faster kill. But yes, I got greedy. I wanted to just hit the switch. But I'll leave this time. It is extremely risky, but we love gambling. And this is why you don't gamble, everybody. Take it from Blue Gambler Brilly here that you do not want to gamble, especially with your life on the line. You never know when that line's gonna be a rope right around your neck. Or a line at the vending machine while you're dying from dehydration. One of the two. Please just die. Nope. And look at this lady just hanging around, lazying about. It's my spirit animal in a way, just hanging out, feeling a little hungover, even though I've never drank. And she's blue! Not for the same reasons I am, but still. That does seem to be her story here, is just she refused to die. You know, we've seen it like 6 times now, but I still haven't really registered her name in my head. Okay, all the ropes are at least at the perfect length. Except for this one. If that one could just stick up against the ceiling, that would be great. Nope. I'm going to buy like 5 sets of shuriken after this. You know how expensive those are when you don't live in a ninja town? I mean, ninjas get like a 75% discount. But we're out here in the La-Mulana ruins. She didn't hit me. I was wondering if it would. Okay, that one did. Yeah, her rocking around is completely random. Okay. And now we end you in the true way. Shuriken to the face. Didn't realize there was a boss health bar. Yep, it was an item I bought. And this time I'm not being risky, I'm not being greedy. I got 54 health and a tear in my eye. If I get the little jingle, I will just leave. Wrong one. We're just gonna leave. At least the monkey's attack is different in this one. 10 hours! Yeah, that jingle. We're just gonna leave. Take long gulps. That monkey was not out for blood. It knew it already had my blood on its hands. Because I'm trying to use the knife, because the knife is faster, and it's just, if I'm right up against it, I might as well. There we go. But it would have been safer to just kill it from its feet. I'm gonna go back up there, we're gonna hit that switch, and then it's gonna give me literally nothing, and we're all gonna laugh. I'm glad the poison thing doesn't rearm every time. Hey, look how fast it is to kill with a knife. No, my sense of accomplishment was lost after we lost it the first time. The Hanuman! Hanuman! Just get over here, let me kill you. I don't want to spend more shuriken on stupid ghosts of all things. Fine, go over here. Are you happy? Of course they put another trap here. Okay. And what does that lead to? It leads to this room! Okay, cool. Go away. Go away. And that get... I knew it. I didn't know it. But I thought there was something weird about an already open chest. Of course it's a stinking mimic. We all laughed. So stupid. An insta-kill treasure trap. Like, there's like 3 in a row. Like, there was the poison trap, the crushing trap, the boss trap. All in this one tiny area. Why? Not to mention all the arrow traps everywhere. And there's this stupid thing. Should I write this down? I don't want to. I don't want to. Kill the Hanuman. And if I hide behind this ghost won't see me. Ah, you're right. I'll make it pretty later, but... Ow. Okay, so what do you think we're supposed to do about... Oh, that's a trapdoor right there. What do we do about the trap thing? Like, do I... I'm just gonna ignore it for now. I have no idea if it's even relevant. Is it just a trap and that's it? What do you want? Ye who holds the 7th children's figurine. Unto your holy grail we shall bestow memories anew. Can I kill it? I don't know. Kujata slumbers amid a sea of chaos. You must possess a ship to cross the sea of chaos. A ship of the dwarf siblings Brocker and Itri's creation. Okay. So that's probably those 2 guys that don't want to talk to me. Okay, now we can get through here. I know that doesn't go anywhere, but does this go anywhere? This goes down here. Okay, now it's locked. Finally, a room without any puzzles takes a weight off your mind. Same time, why am I dead? It turns out you don't need puzzle to have traps. Go figure. Yeah, in hindsight, the skeletons beside it probably should have given it away. Bigger skeletons looking down at the little one like, no, my brother! He was killed by a chest of all things. This guy. Is like there a weight nearby, or do I have to murder everything, or what? I know the skeleton said there's no puzzles, but that's Just a sign that there's an even bigger puzzle. You think maybe I get a bomb item and then put the bomb in front of it, and then it'll eat that? I know you run out. I know you run out, eventually. Whatever. See, it does look like it resets. But I don't have any bombs. I got pepper. That didn't do anything. Alright, let's get out of here, I guess. In the end, we didn't really obtain anything from that. Thanks much. Okay, get out of here. Buy some shuriken. So now we're back to the where do I go situation. We could buy a pistol. I don't really want it though. Okay, we restocked on shuriken. Just realized that the max money in the last game was $999. We've seen items that are like $1,500. This does not bode well. Well... let me reread my notes real quick. Yeah, probably. But that also means something might get close to that price. I'm not looking forward to that. We could try to fight Nidhogg. Let me go... I don't think we're supposed to go that way, ow. Ow. These things are gross. Dang it. Please stop with the trapdoors. I beg thee. I already have this written down. There's really nothing else here, huh? I guess I can safely kill this imp guy. Oh, that looks pleasant. There we go. The Lindworm. Lend me your ears as I tell you about a worm. Okay. Now we go... Ah, what am I forgetting? What gave us the feather in the last game? It was like the best upgrade we could have gotten. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to use pepper. Alright, one other idea. Alright, that's very loud. Was kind of hoping that would work. I don't expect it to actually do anything, but... Oh yeah, we already know where the feather is. It's at, Dark Lord's place. Star Lord's place. I kind of figured that would do something if I just... Maybe if I turned off all the sound, but... I guess we'll go to Star-Lord's place. To Valhalla once more. I forgot, again, even though I've been through this place, like, so many times, and I had that inkling in the back of my mind. It was like, I'm forgetting something very important about this area. Something so important it could cost me my life. What is it? Turns out it was, there's a pitfall here. And it could have cost me my life. I could have died. Go back to Star-Lord, I guess. I don't know. Why do we have to go through the corridor of blood? What even is it? Dang it. Oh. Why are you mad at me? I didn't roll the dung onto you. Seriously, it's always my fault when something happens. This feels like a yep. Matt's ritual measures against the weight of one's heart. Sins must weigh balanced against Matt's feather. The body must be innocent, free of excess. Hearts that do not balance the scales will be devoured by a mitt. Ow. I thought this was gonna be like a puzzle thing, but I guess it's just you're gonna try to kill me thing. How do I kill you first? Ah! What the... Why does that have contact damage? Okay, can someone translate what the heck I'm supposed to be doing here? Ow. Matt's ritual measures the weight of one's heart. Says must be balanced against Matt's feather. Body must be innocent, free of excess. The heart that do not balance the scales will be devoured by a mitt. What do you mean these? All of your things try to kill me. There's no balance there. Okay. Alright, good to know that slapping those would instantly kill me. All these convoluted puzzles. That's my fault. Yeah, we tried all the different angles for the... corridor of blood. This one leads to Star-Lord. We know straight down is worthless. Do you mind? I don't think I tried this one. We're gonna go right past the door. Wait, where are we? Ancient Chaos. Cool. Do not decry that you do not have what you wish for. What you wish for exists precisely because there is nothing. It is that which cannot be seen by the impatient. Explains a lot of things. I'm practically blind. Hey, money. A golden box? Interesting. Oh, yeah, I guess I should also start writing down... There. Ancient Chaos somewhere. That makes sense. Ow. Did Thor ever beat an ancient frog? Alright, Azada? They look like a Castlevania anime. A three-headed serpent monster. Its heads are said to be incarnations of death, pain, and peanut butter. It absorbs these human emotions and releases them to form life. That's fair. Also. Ginepler, the path to depths in the underworld, to even greater depths. There rests the guard dog, Garm. He does not have 3 heads. It stands at the ready for a spinner of words. A spinner of words. If I attack you, are you gonna zap me? No. Alright. I hope when we do get Mjolnir that it makes me immune to electricity. That would be the best upgrade. The path of blood leads to the underworld, a dangerous pitfall, Falandaforad. At the bottom of its maw waits Hravslinger, the devourer of corpses. Okay. Those sure are names. Ba, ba. I wanted that a little louder. Oh, super skeleton? Or is it just a normal skeleton? Oof! He's got an arm on him, that's for sure. He is a super skeleton. I knew it. The altar of worship to Echidna. To the Echidnas? Lies in her lands, the lands of the mother. Okay. I don't have the power to open that door yet, I don't think. Or the power to reach it. Okay, so this place is a bust. Ow. Thanks for respawning. How do I open chests? Echidna is a snake lady. Oh. Oh, wait. Huh. But does it mean the... I can't get back over there. Ow! Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez. That means there's definitely something in there. And now we're back to the corridor of blood. Okay. Snake guy got his lower half chopped off and replaced with legs. Understood. The people with wings came down and treated snakes like slaves, I guess. Snake people were like, we're not having any of that. And so they taught themselves how to fight. And they led an army to fight the bird people. I think I got that story right. Oh! The different corridors lead to... Okay, well, where are we? I'll put pray at Echidna, shrine in Mother. We're in the Hall of Malice. It might have been. Was Darth Maul secretly a snake? Oh no, bird people. Brahmas Odin. What is creation? Wait, we've read this before. Oh no, Brahm asked someone else. Odin responded that all was birthed from the remains of the primeval giant Ymir. The glimmer of that which is birthed from death is creation. Okay. Sounds like an Odin thing to say. Mammon! Everyone's favorite Digimon. $50. Yeah, and she turned into a snake and slithered away. That's a giant crab. We fought that giant crab. Not looking forward to a rematch. Ow, ow, ow. Minotaur? A mini Minotaur? Search the corridor of blood. There are lands that can only be reached by an alternative path. Okay. Basically, he's telling me what I just figured out. There's a thing in there. You can see it right there. Hey, 10 spears. But iron can go through blue lasers. I don't know if they can go through purple lasers. And we're almost dead. I want to leave, but... I'll take that, thank you. Wyvern? That was a wyvern? They're usually more flighty. Then again, this is a two-headed bird man, and he's not very flighty either. Put all of his energy into Carl, his second head. Got it. Scream in the room where the Echidna is worshipped. Make your wishes heard. Okay. How do I turn my microphone on? He's gonna come to life. 1000%. We're gonna immediately teleport out of here. As soon as I get to the other door, he's gonna come to life. No? Wow. I thought for sure he was gonna come to life and kill us. Maybe the enemy crab is just a statue. I would go down and see if we could read it if I wasn't terrified. There's a Triforce on that one, on that alien back there. Hey, can you fall down a cliff? Aw, darn. I was really hoping you would fall down the pit. Huh? I'm not stupid enough to fall for that again. Hey! Stop it. Hey! Ah! I got the Sphinx! Okay, so that gives me data. If I try to read them. Kali Yuga is the age of steel now blunted. The age where virtue disappeared, replaced by conflict and despair. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that right now. If I was healthier, I maybe. See what's over here. Another one, but I don't think so. The cog of the ancient times lies with the twins. It will be revealed by the accumulated power of ancient storms. Cog is with the twins, needs storm power. The power of ancient storms. It kind of looks like something shooting out of a pot. It looks more like a plant than a storm. I knew it. I could feel it. All of my carefulness ruined. Welcome back to Valhalla. Reminder that you did not save for any of that. That's okay. All that really means is we didn't look at those murals. Erase them from your brain. We didn't look at them. Ow. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, that goes back to normal. Did I ever... Let's try it. So this is the corridor of blood that leads to the ice boss I can't beat. I have no idea how to beat it. But then if you go back in, it goes to this. Now. And that leads to Ancient Chaos. And we go back in here. Does that just lead to... Are they all in order? So I didn't actually need to swap them. The swap them thing is just a... Huh. The Hall of Malice, which is where we just were. This game is really big, huh? Yeah, this is the big thing, is I didn't get all these. But, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Like, if I do this, it'll be... No, it's up. Huh? Okay, so Hall of Malice is the one that doesn't follow that trend. Ow. Huh? What was that? Damn. Mini Minotaur. Thank you. Whoops. I'll hold up this face so it can read this mural for me. Good. 10 spears. Am I being too risky? I shouldn't get low health again. Even though it wasn't low health that killed me. Why can't my whip grab things? That would at least explain the lightning orbs that... or lightning eyes that keep shooting me. Make your wishes heard. That might mean you have to get up to her ear. Can we go, like, scan the crab, or do you think it'll kill me? Nope. I did not realize the crab was around the door. How do you get the crab info? Paya? We're just waiting for the Minotaur to march his way down. He got upset. I wasn't calling you slow. I was just commenting that you were in front of us. I didn't want to be rude. Jeez. So sensitive. Like, don't have a cow, man. Sphinx. Weird, I thought the Sphinx usually looked a lot angrier. Like a disappointed mother or something. Just keeps turning around like, you're still throwing... I said stop. Stop throwing shuriken at me. Rude. How many shuriken would it take for you to get upset? If someone at like a convention was throwing shuriken at you, how many would it take for you to just evaporate from this plane? One. That's fair. Okay, so I'm assuming we need the power to stop time or something. I don't really want to try it. Now I'm done here. Never evaporate from this plane, why not? Alright, I like this skull guy, but why was he being protected? Yeah, why wouldn't I be protected? Gotta protect your skull, right? Okay, that leads back down here. Maybe we should read the thing? What the... Wait, it's giving me information on what they drop? That's not a good thing. There's a wyvern, yeah. Hiya, okay. And they have a picture of them alive. That means at some point they're going to be alive. And also the Minotaur has 15 HP. The Paya has 96. Sphinx has 50. That's a good pose. I use fire magic, just, you know, as a side. I could, but I don't have bombs. If I don't have the core item, it's like Zelda rules. If you don't have the bomb bag, bombs don't drop. So... But otherwise, yeah, I can grind Minotaurs. They're plentiful. Okay, well... I don't know where this is, so I'm gonna put this... just... Instaflame Wyvern Room. Yeah, but we're doing it for the bomb. Not for the love of the game. The 11 children await down 3 paths. The echidna will awaken when all 3 paths have been conquered. Okay. And what does that mean for me, exactly? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, fine, I'm sorry. Oh, that doesn't look good. That looks like a scary snake lady. That is most likely gonna try to kill me. Delphine. What is her? How much health does she have? Let's make a guess on how much health she has. I'm gonna say, like, 200. She's probably a boss. 1, 2, 3, okay. 350, that's oddly specific. Alright, the answer is... 40. Well, we're all wrong. She's a child born to Orthos and kidnapped from Gigas. First children, part of the Chimera experiments. Experiment left her with fearsome strength and she wields a gigantic axe. Why does she have 40, but Faya has 96? Is she a boss? The combination of the separate entities of the girl and the wild boar together make up oh, that's why. Together they have 96 HP. Separately they have like 50 and 43 or something. We've been... tricked. Most likely, yes. The Learning Hydra. You jerk! Learning Hydra, actually a boss. And also, looks like a Zelda enemy. It's Learning! Only the face of Sinner remains as a reminder of its human origins. So yeah, it does look like all of these guys were just, like, subjected to being chimeras. Huh, that guy almost sent me up there. If I wasn't so close to death, I would weaponize that. There's a secret thing here. Ta-da!
We Gigas destroyed the remaining survivors of the second children.
Okay, and... I guess I accidentally saved that, my bad. Okay. Nameen Lion. I don't want to deal with you. Anzu, the Lord of the Beast that stops times. Anzu's power lost only when time is frozen. They can They who can harness time will acquire the Destiny Tablet, proof of the Dark Star Lord. Is that stupid lion gonna be back? And am I gonna have to stop time to beat him? Or will I? I think it's just this guy. But our dad already killed him! There he is. 60 health. Muscles strengthened by his skin have strengthened. And his coat of fur is tougher than metal armor. Yeah, perfect gameplay that I... Yeah, he drops coins. What's the soul number for? I think that's how much the health orbs are. So his... If I kill him, I can get 36 points. For my blue bar. I don't actually know for sure, but I assume it's the health orbs. Also, real quick, I'm just gonna... Yeah, get rid of that. I don't know what else to do here, and we're almost dead, so... Okay, we still need to find one cool item, but... We've made a lot of progress in a way. I mean, we've been to a lot of places. I beat a boss. I just don't know which area I should be exploring right now. You know? Could be anywhere. But it is almost... It has almost been 4 hours, so I guess I should probably take a break before my hands start complaining. Unless there's anything anyone can think of. No, not almost 40 hours. It's almost 4 hours. There's a little set of dots between the 4 and the 0. See, our in-game time is probably like 12. 8.5, that can't be right. We have 10 hours in the save data. See? Well, regardless, I hope you all have enjoyed our La-Mulana adventure. I'm honestly still enjoying it enough that I kind of want to just keep playing, but I probably shouldn't. I also still have food sitting in there, so there's that too. And food is good, I hear. I just wish I knew where to go. If I knew where to go, I would probably just go there. But I don't. So, I'm gonna rearrange my things, my notes, get all of them organized, and we'll try again tomorrow. So, thanks a lot for watching and hanging out. I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow for more things. Yeah, Mulbrook is doing something in the Immortal Battlefield, but I have no idea where. We already talked to her. She's already on her way to go do a thing, unless I forgot to do that before we saved. There it is. It's me. I'm checking out the Immortal Battlefield. It's super big, and it's a total maze. Yeah, tell me about it. The walls in the back divide into red and blue areas. Looks like you can't enter the blue area yet. Might be a gate somewhere that leads there. A lot of the paths are closed off by various mechanisms, so try walking around as much as possible to find the best way to progress. Thanks, Wilbrook. So she's essentially just told us, hey, there's stuff in here still. And also there's a whole nother section, but you need to run around and really figure this place out. Yeah, go explore. Thanks, game. Thanks for watching, everybody. Tomorrow, I guess we'll explore more of the Immortal Battlefield, and look how much stuff we don't have. I think that's the worst feeling. I feel like we made progress, and look at all the items we don't have. I'm missing like a whole lot, 2 whole lines of items in one section. Ugh. But oh well, that just means there's more game to have fun with. Where's our little guy? That's with Dad. We're not officially small yet. That's why there's a big negative thing above the blob here. We are not officially small as this character. We have to earn that right. And we will, next time, maybe. Don't hold me to that. But I'm gonna go find food, and I hope you all find good food too. So, bye for now.